Well, I believe the first Netzler was Charles Olaf, and what I heard, he came in a pirate ship, the mutiny, the one that when it was they called the mutiny on the Bounty, mutiny of the Bounty. That's what I heard. But when he first arrived here, I think he married my husband's father. Was the last marriage he had. He married 7 times to all the local Samoan girls here.
Yeah. And what kind did he start a business here? Or?
Yeah, he had a business. He had a blacksmith. Yeah, and this is all the land he bought. It's all this land from here. He bought about over 30-acre land around this area. It starts from further up all the way down to the other side.
And that was plantation?
Mostly cow. He raised cows. Yeah.
Cows, okay. And then under the German rule, what did the Netzlers do then?
They survived because at the time the Germans were the rulers here. Yeah. And that's how everything was easily done for him because he's German, and the German we were under, the Samoan were under German at the time. Yeah. He done really well. He had a big shop in town. He was the only blacksmith at the time. They sold about 50 or more than that acres of land for 25 guns and a few bush knives. And because at the time and that's why this family on Samoan side lost all their land. That land is now taken over by the industrial area at Vaitela. Yeah, the breweries and all that land goes right up to the prison, where they have the prison. That's when I think the German was the first one to set up that prison at Tawhaingata.
And then did you experience what changed when the New Zealanders came in?
Well, yeah, when they came in, the education, I think they done some, they put an education in place, like high school and all that. But most of the hard-breaking work was done by the Germans and the missionaries, especially the Catholic the Catholic from German, I think they're German too. They came in and they set up a lot of schools outside school. Yeah. And the British, the New Zealand people, they only took over the school that was done by the German. And they never done more until about 30 years after, and then they just put in a high school.
You told me last time that the Germans used to brew their own beer here.
Yeah, I remember my mother-in-law, because she married the German, the second generation German. That's what they do. They brew their own beer. Yeah, most of them, they're all the Germans background family here. They grew up with knowledge of making their own homebrew, because that's how their grandfather or father were showing them how to distill their beer using local fruit and even coconut. They use that.
Now you run your business here.
Yeah.
And this house, what
The
does
house?
it used to be?
Oh, the house, well, this land, the reason why we bought this house was the Masonic people start the building here. And the reason why we bought it is because this is a Netzler land. So my husband and I bought this land back with the Masonic Lodge in here. But we pulled everything down except because there was a very nice floor, as you have seen it. And they bought the floor from America, made of rosewood, and we kept that. And that was 1995 when we pulled the Masonic Lodge and we built our own family house. But we kept the two-story, not just the floor itself, and we extended a little bit. My Samoan side is from my mother's side, and my German side is through my dad's side.
But I mean in terms of culture.
Culture.
Yeah.
The Samoan people are very friendly and very giving. And with the German side, you know how to control all this. You can give, but you have to control. Otherwise, your business is no more business. You end giving it all away. And that's how the Samoans do. They're really very helpful people, and they're very friendly, and they like to make people feel at home. And with that, they can give whatever, even though they can't afford it. They go out their way just to make people comfortable. And one part about Samoan is the food side. They lay out so much, which when you come to your other part, you know that there is a limit, and you have to control what you're doing. Otherwise, your profit is all gone out of the windows. Yeah.